There are 3 young retards who like to roll the dice, cuss and fuss and touch their butts cause they are not very nice. They'll spill your blood and take your mug and drink all of your mead. They'll sneak into your room at night and they will lick your feet. Critical failures. Critical... FUCK!
Attention. What are you doing? Alright, so, yeah. We are rolling. We've been rolling for like a minute almost.
Oh. I'm sorry for the silence.
It was fucking awkward silence. I'm gonna have to cut that out at the beginning.
Well, you don't have to cut shit out.
Oh, dude, I can put it over our new intro. Just some awkward ass silence.
Just the awesome intro and then just silence for a minute.
So we got some news, right? We got a new person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, plus, hey guys, please let us know how you like the intro. We do now have a Discord. It's under Critical Fail over there. No spaces, no caps. Just look us up. Feel free.
Whatever
to
the
leave us
fuck
a
a
message.
Discord is.
It's
Fuck
a
you.
fucking thing that does shit and stuff.
It's so they can talk to us and let us know how they're liking it.
Okay, hold the fuck up, play with my titties.
Wait, why don't you just say it? We don't have to.
Trying to cut her.
Why are you making like crab motions? Like
You can say cutter, please.
Well,
my name, Mr. Crab, like crabbiness.
Y'all were talking, I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
Are you
That's
feeling
fine.
it now, Mr. Krabs?
We talk over each other all the time.
I know.
That's
You
kind of the
should
point of
know
this
that.
Since the
podcast.
beginning, I was trying to...
All right. Our announcement, please.
Okay, so we have a new player at the table, which happens to be my fiance. It is, her name is Jade. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jade. My character's name is Serafina.
Of course. We all got gay ass names over here, and she's like, here's an official name that I got off of this and that.
No, it's in the book.
Like, oh my
Of course,
gosh.
it was in the book.
Oh my God, you're so basic.
It
You
was
cracker.
in the book. Does it come with a fucking Starbucks gift card? I just want to let it be known.
I would love that, actually.
I just want to let it be known. You're only in this to add cultural diversity to this podcast.
You know,
Please know
whatever.
this.
All right.
You never noticed the Starbucks logo is like a woman holding her legs up?
It's actually
recently found this out.
it's actually
Really?
a
Oh my God.
mermaid or whatever.
I
Yeah.
know what it looks
Yeah.
like.
It's a mermaid with 2 tails
I was
splitting.
gonna say, see, if you think about that, that's really creepy, though, because, like, how did they separate?
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
She's spreading
Well,
it for
They're like
The
they're
Japanese.
they're like actual like shark tail legs. You know how like they kind of spin off. Yeah.
No.
It's the Japanese.
There's no way
It's
else.
been around for a while, though, dude.
Yeah,
I learned
like
it
forever.
maybe 2 or 3
Get the
months
cock
ago.
out your
All right.
mouth,
All right. Do you guys want to catch her up on what's going on?
So some shit happened. We got fucked up, and somehow
We went into a
fucking
town.
survived.
We went into a town. I got ripped off. We stole my shit back. City got attacked. We fucked some dudes up. I tried to steal some shit, but the shit got burnt down. Then we ran in, and currently, fuck you. Currently, we are inside of the mayor's house.
Yeah,
We
because
just got
all you want
inside.
is a big ass half ogre trying to sneak around and steal shit.
Fuck you. I wasn't trying to sneak. I was just gonna like take that shit and be like, I had this when I came in.
As always, it's okay
What's
to
up?
eat ass.
Thank you. Is that like your shtick?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that
like
what you do?
every
That's
time
the
we
shtick.
start one of these fucking things, I'm just gonna let everybody know this.
How long until we get kicked off the internet? That's my question.
You know, I don't know. I feel like
I
you
guess
know,
as long as people like us, it's okay.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that our first video has about 17 views at the time we're recording this.
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, it's
So
not
I'm-
bad.
Thank you, folks.
I wish we were famous, you know, because famous
Just
people
like
that
straight up.
once famous people make podcasts, it's like even better.
It's
But,
like, oh my God, famous people, like instantly 3 billion views, and it's just.
I know, right?
If Chuck Norris
Unreasonably
made
awesome.
podcasts in D&D.
I don't know if
Vin
Chuck
Diesel
Norris
did.
is.
Oh, by the way, guys,
That's
if you
not
get the chance,
fair.
definitely check out the video on YouTube of Vin Diesel playing D&D. It's fucking sick, man.
Dude, that DM is like what I dreamed of being.
That is DM dreams.
Fantastic. It's ass-tastic, actually. It's ass-tastic.
Alright.
Assassin-tastic.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I get it, because he's
So-
a rogue and he's set up to be an assassin. So
You
funny, guys.
fucking
All right.
show.
You guys fuck off.
Let's
That's
get
a good
on. We're in the
joke.
mayor's house. We just got in there. There's bitches all around. We are gonna fuck them up.
Alright, so you're not gonna come in until I tell you.
I'm down to
So
3
Yeah.
health at the moment.
I'll come whenever I feel like
I'm
it.
down to 3 health at the moment. Stone, we're all good, I guess. I mean,
You're good right now. I'm at 6. So
I'm
I don't give a shit.
completely fucked.
Oh yeah, it's Jeremy's.
Oh yeah,
fault.
he has one.
Yeah, you guys kind of took an ass beating in the
I
last
gotta-
one.
I gotta-
that was
We need
more-
time to recover.
I forgot
Well,
about
take
that.
a
Yeah.
risk.
That was more of somebody bending me over and
Well,
shoving a
we
cactus
just got
in my
into a house in the middle of like a cultist dragon
There's like a
dickhead raid.
shitstorm going on outside around
Yeah.
us. We're just inside here like,
We're not just gonna be like, hey guys, what's up? Nap.
Sorry, I was choking on a nut.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hella.
Alright, so
these nuts.
let me open my
Alright,
book
let's-
here.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Can you
Handy,
read?
set us off real quick. Here, while you do that, let's
Goof.
go ahead and just go around and BS for a minute.
Verdnar.
Guth
Hey,
Vargar?
I know some of these words.
No, you don't. You don't know shit. You're a dumbass bird.
Alright, I do want to go ahead and say a few things to my giant friend over there. I forget what race you are. I forget. I'm sorry.
He's
A Goliath.
chode.
I do want to talk to my Goliath friend over there
He
without
speaks Chodian.
this cunt muffin of a Birdman knowing what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say a few things to him in giant because we can both speak giant. Because fuck yeah.
Wait, so can I mimic anything?
Okay, look.
You can't
You don't
understand.
know what you're saying half the time, but you can mimic it. So like,
Oh, sweet.
you really don't hold no understanding of what it is.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, we could have like 3 or 45 clowns sneaking up behind us with like a purple dildo to fuck us up, and yours just standing there going,
Bop it!
"Bop it, alley oop, alley oop."
Bop it to start. No. All right, so we spent enough time bullshitting. You guys are now in the mayor's building. It's safe from fire because it can't catch on fire because it's stone. So they
Yeah.
thought about this, but everybody else is what you assume fucked. It looks like there's a couple of people from the church healing people, trying to take care of what they can, as the civilians are either injured, bleeding, or on fire. You know the scene in SpongeBob when the guy's walking down the hill but he's on fire?
Oh my
Oh yeah,
That's pretty much what's going on right
They're
now.
just walking around burning to death.
Yeah.
They can't get anything I'm doing.
Yeah.
Kind of warm today, isn't it?
No.
Oh come on.
Did we just go down and over there?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the direction of this podcast. It's just
All right.
we lose
let's-
brain
let's go.
cells as the episodes go
All right.
on.
People are walking around stupidly on fire, and we're
Yeah.
just kind of standing there.
Kind of an older man approaches you. He's, I'd say, about 5'2". He's about eye level with Jeremy here. He's got a big old beard. He has a cane. He looks rather wealthy. He's what you presume to be the mayor.
All right.
He reaches out to talk to you guys. He says, "Hello, my name's Mayor Nighthill. I run this establishment. Sharon Six Tits is my great grandmother. So,
We knew your grandmother. It's nice to meet you. She.
how did you know her? Like, from all that time ago?
I know everything there is to know about shrimp.
We're old people.
Shrimp.
Oh my.
Are we going back to the movie quote shit again? Because that's not gonna last very long.
In and out. In and out.
I'm gonna have to make you roll to see if you fucking make it past this
Wait,
encounter.
wait. Don't you mean welcome to goodbye?
All right. Anyways, he says he looks up to you guys and he goes, "Thank you so much for saving my town. My people really appreciate you. Anything you need, let us know."
Well, we could use some we could use some healing. We are pretty bent up from that last battle.
All right. So the healing church nurses, ladies,
The church
come out.
nurses help us out.
come out and kind of heal you guys. Go ahead and roll your hit dice and see what you get back.
Which one is that?
Which one? My healing rep.
All right. So you're back to full health.
Where's my
That's a D8.
Well, what's yours?
Total hit dice.
Fuck! 1.
10.
Can I reroll, please?
No, you don't. God does not allow rerolls.
5.
Well, could they heal me better than this? I did great.
You get
fighting.
like the fucking student out of college.
So I had this like
they kind of like rub your leg with like icy hot and then like walk away.
They just slap a band-aid on it.
This is a little Hello Kitty band-aid just to rub it in.
As they walk away, I look towards Zach and I say in giant, "Fuck that guy."
Whoa, the girls. Did you just
Fuck that
assume
shit.
my gender?
Yes, I did assume
so
his
I
gender.
had
You can use your own lay on hand.
Oh shit, that's right. But yeah, I want to go ahead and use my lay on hand for 5 fucking points.
All right, go ahead.
No.
How's this work?
Okay,
Roll
you
your
got it,
dice.
right?
I
Roll
rolled
an
it
8.
out. I rolled a 5. No, my hit dice is D1.
Oh,
Okay, so then add 5 to whatever you have now.
Okay.
So then it's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're sitting at 8. You're full health again because you have no health. So it's like not that big of a deal.
Boom.
You got fucking the short end of the stick.
I had to fuck myself there, so
Hey, you could have just asked me to do it.
you can't
Very
heal.
true.
No, but I could have fucked you.
Yeah, good point.
All right.
Ooh.
I don't want that bird.
After they kind of hurry away,
That's her job.
excuse me. They
Me, not the son.
Yeah. He said it's my job to take yours.
Take your little bird dick.
Okay, guys.
Bird
Come on.
dick.
Sorry.
Come on. Stop with the bird dick jokes.
You were saying chicken.
There's gonna be some bird people out there that get really offended. Birds don't have dicks; they have peckers.
Yes,
He's in on it too,
my
guys.
God.
Big surprise.
Shout out to all my people who classify as toasters.
What about the attack helicopters?
No, fuck the attack helicopters.
Them's my folks, bruh.
Okay, this is not turned into a D&D podcast right now. This is just a podcast.
This is us being dickheads.
Yeah, that's gonna be our next podcast show.
Dickheads.
Dickheads and I. Okay, the
Dickheads
mayor.
and you.
The mayor kind of looks around, and you guys just, as you're in the building, it kind of keeps shaking because they've got a huge ass army just like pounding on the door,
Trying to open it up.
trying to open it, and then you can hear the kind of the screeching of the dragon coming in and out.
Flying around still.
He kind of looks at you, and he goes, like the little, like, are you guys gonna do anything about this, or he doesn't say it though because he's kind of. He doesn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
But he's kind of like, they're kind of fucking up my town here, and you're the only people that can really do anything.
Do you have a back door we could
So-
like sneak out to kind of try and flank
Yes,
them?
he actually does mention an old tunnel that leads from. It's kind of like a sewer hatch that goes down a flight of stairs. Goes down a ladder,
The sewage entrance.
and it leads down into the sewer.
All right, let's hit up.
Dookie, it's about to get spooky.
All right, so but he says the lock is not too rusted over. You guys should be able to get into it. My assistant he is a dwarf about this tall with a red beard.
Ginger dwarf.
We call him Escobert the Red because he has a red beard. You'll find him over by the little stationary bar that we have set up. That's he's probably plastered. If you can get the key from him, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, it's kind of a lost cause.
By chance,
You could pick it.
By chance, might you have a? Do you have a few spare health potions you could?
Everything
hand.
got destroyed in the fire.
Ain't
There's
got
not
nothing.
really much here. All we have is the healers.
All right. Well, thank you for your assistance. Let's go ahead and hit him up for that.
No, thank you.
No,
Thank
no.
you.
And then like a shitty like Jerry Springer like Seinfeld
Clap.
comes out. It's like yay, like a live studio audience.
Uncomfortably meaty clap.
As you guys kind of move towards the, are you guys gonna talk to the dwarf?
Yeah,
what are you guys gonna do?
I want to go talk to the dwarf. See if
As
he
you
can
guys
get
kind of
something.
move to talk to the dwarf, you kind of see a figure off into the corner in robes. That would be our
This
new NPC, our new PC, no longer an NPC.
Hear that? You're PC, bro.
PC, bro.
So she can choose to interact with y'all if you want, or she can kind of sit back and wait till you talk to this dwarf and see what goes on.
I want to walk up to the dwarf, grab me a good old tankard of mead, just kind of take a couple sips and be like, "Hey, bud, I heard you might have a key to the sewage gate."
So as you go up to him, you kind of pull out a bar stool, you sit down and look at him, and you kind of go, "Hey, how you doing?" And he goes, "Fuck off," and takes a big swig and slams it back down. He is clearly way inebriated. As you kind of look at him, you can see that this guy is no joke. He's a very war-torn dwarf. He's got a big scar going down his eye, and then like he has a brand on his forehead that's like a little dick, and that's the sigil of a bandit clan. And you kind of look at it and you go, "You a bandit?" He goes, "No, I killed all of them and took their sigil."
Oh my god, that's the guy that killed the dickheads.
Get it? Dickheads. It was
Oh, that's awesome.
a joke. Thank you for actually picking that up. That's great.
Yeah. I wanna bet him the key that I could outdrink him.
You want to bet him the key that you can outdrink him.
I want to bet him the key.
He looks
I'll
at
take
you.
the key if I can drink a couple more.
He looks at you and says, I haven't had a drinking competition in a long time. Last time guy I drank with, he died before we got over with the night.
Well, I'm a big guy. Let's go for it, bud.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get. We're gonna get a roll. You're gonna get a roll competition here. We're gonna
Are you
roll.
gonna stop him? He needs to
No.
be able to fight.
No.
Or can I just
Nobody
walk
stops
over there
me.
and join him as kind of an intimidation?
Or
instead?
while he's distracting him, you can try to pickpocket him.
the key. See what I'm throwing down?
All right. So we're gonna roll here, and we're gonna see who gets the highest, and that's who slams the first drink quickest.
All right, let's go. Fuck! I rolled a 1. I was hoping it was gonna fall off. The table.
You take the beer and you look at him and you kind of like dump it behind you, hoping he doesn't notice. By the time you pick up the tankard and start pouring it, he grabs like 3 of them and just goes clonk, 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 and slams them down and grabs 3 more and gets ready to go.
You know,
I
needs
say
to-
you're a good drinking
I feel
buddy.
like it needs to sound like
Another round.
grapefruiting. It needs to.
Oh my god, you just raped all of our headphone listeners' ears. Anyways, he slams them down and puts it down, and Stode is just barely able to get the first one off by the time he's already drank about 4.
I want to go ahead and go again.
Alright, so
Another
you guys
one.
go again. Another round.
14.
I rolled 6. So he kind of slows down off of that,
Asshole.
and he starts getting a little bit of a drink. Can y'all move the mic a little more that way?
Okay, look, I'm gonna take
Towards
so
the
much
chair.
fucking nipples. I swear to Jeebus.
pick it up and or adjust it, maybe.
Why are we talking about this? Let's like just keep going
How's
on
this?
with the fight.
Yeah,
Better.
yeah, that's good. I'm just trying to get it to where we have a good sound around all around.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a little mic adjustment to do.
So while we're drinking, are you gonna try to?
I'm gonna pickpocket this little fucker.
All right, so give me a roll on stealth.
So he don't get too fucked up before we have to go outside.
4. He walks up
Wait,
and
wait,
trips
hold
and
on,
hits him.
hold on.
And you got ×2 on your proficiencies.
Oh yeah, because
That's
it is a
18.
sneak.
18.
Yeah, because I got +5 on stealth.
So then times it by 2.
18.
Yeah, 9. That's 9, then 18.
You successfully lift up the drunken dwarf's key, and you kind of like pocket it, and then you put back like a little string that you got from a kobold, and you put it back on there.
It's gotta be like the little baby keys that I put back. The little plastic.
The little like
Plastic.
teething ring keys, you put it back on there. I don't know where the fuck you got that from, but I'm gonna allow it because it's pretty fucking funny. So you just
great.
you put the teething ring keys. They've been chewed on by your dumbass beak bird. They got like little beak marks on them.
Like every time I do something, I gotta just T-post and just.
I want to roll for another
Just
3
like an
drinks.
Excessively large
All right.
tongue, just.
I want to go for another 3. 6.
11. I beat you. So the dwarf kind of picks up his tankard. He kind of like shifts a little bit, and he just goes crashes on the bar. He's passed out now. You're a little intoxicated.
Yeah.
You're not bad, but you got a good buzz going.
Hey,
You guys now have the key and everything.
why'd you just take his keys?
Oh shit! A mysterious
coming
figure approaches you from behind, cloaked. Obviously,
Obviously.
suspiciously looking like a cultist.
You shit spackled motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he knows that
What
phrase.
did you just say to me?
Ma'am.
Staring intensifies.
Sorry about my buddy.
Stairs in Texas.
He's an idiot. I'm sorry.
Sorry about my buddy.
What's his problem?
He doesn't really know any. He knows language, he just can't really speak
He
except
likes
for
to
mimicking.
mimic retarded things.
He can only mimic things he's heard, and he's not around very good people. We had to take the key because he didn't want to give us the key, and we really need to get out of here so we can get
Jeremy
back
looks like
outside
he's
and fight.
dying to say
You guys wanna
something.
fight?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I go?
What
What
you
is
got?
that? What the fuck is that?
He points up at you. His little crow body points up and looks at you while he states that. Everybody kind of like muffs the children's ears as they're like sitting around. There's like a guy with like an arrow sticking out of his chest, and he's like muffing his child's ears while you're like swearing as loud as you can.
I put a lot more than you did.
Alright, so here we are. What are we doing from this point forward?
So we're gonna go. Y'all gonna grab your feet. Let's
What you got for the table? What can you offer? I kind of want to make.
sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer.
Mhm.
Any good spells?
Well, I mean,
What you got?
I got a couple.
You got a couple. Anything could do some decent damage to whatever the hell's out there. All right, let's ignore him for a little
I mean,
bit.
you can look, but don't touch.
Ooh.
Feisty.
I mean, I got firebolt, ray of frost, stalking grass. Poison
Okay, you
spray,
got a. All right, you got a few things that could help. All
you
right,
know,
I guess so.
daggers.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess you can come
From
along.
the back, you can kind of hear the sorcerer go, "That's pussy shit." You fucking bitch! Why don't you get some real spells? And he says some other derogatory things that I'm not gonna repeat.
They're the things that we do not want to say.
As I just kind of raise my hand and point the magical finger.
Well, where'd you get that?
From my back pocket.
The magical hand grenade.
What the fuck's a hand grenade?
Y'all no doubtedly pull back on your history of the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch.
So you guys are offered a helping hand in this campaign. You can decline, and then we can just kick her the fuck out. We just rolled her character for nothing.
Go
but-
get.
We spent all that time making her just to go
Exorcist.
get the fuck out. But no, all right. I want her to come along with.
Do you guys all agree? You guys kind of like huddle up,
Yeah,
and
we-
she like
we
she
huddle
can
up.
clearly hear you, but she's like, should we take her? And she's like, I'm right here.
I think we should. It'd be a good hand. She might know a few healing spells that could come in handy out there.
You know I'm right here, right?
She get Shut up.
I like strong pickles,
Let's take her.
but not the Funkhouse.
All right, you can come along. Let's go, miss. What's your name?
Serafina.
Nice to meet you.
Fuck.
Fucking basic ass white bitch.
Sorry, he has Tourette's
I'm sorry, you didn't hear me.
or turrets. Either one.
I said that under my breath in giant. I says in giant. I said that in giant. He heard me. He understood it.
What?
I said, freaking basic white bitch.
Oh yeah.
You understood it, not her.
You can't
He
say
did not
that.
either. He heard me say it in giant, but he don't know. All he heard was.
I'm not sure that's how giants speak. That sounds more orcish to me.
Sounds like
Ogre.
shit that I had earlier.
I don't
All
know.
right. So you guys look around. There's not really much else that could be of use to you. So you guys kind of decide we're gonna go ahead and go down this lock.
To the shitter.
Oh yeah, and I'm really good at appraising gems.
Oh fuck.
I
Where
could
the
use
chocolate
that.
tastes like
You
shit.
want to take a look at these gems I got real quick before we head out?
You want to do that right now? I mean, the town's kind of being destroyed.
Yeah, well, I mean, while
You kinda
he's
got
unlocking
ripped
the
off
while
right
he's
there.
using the key and we're walking through the sewer, you can take a look at these
Nope.
because
Yeah, lower wall.
dude gave me $50 for one a minute ago, so I just want to make sure I'm getting something good here.
You can't just torch a windmill, dude.
You just can later, Tater.
Are you just gonna like say random like inspiration quotes that make absolutely no
Just in a
sense?
bad lip
That's
reading
pretty
quote.
much all we're gonna do. That's what I got.
All right, so you guys approach the sewer. You try to stick the key in the lock, and you start fumbling it, trying to unlock it.
While he's doing this, she's taking a look at my gems to see if they're worth anything.
She can
Will you-
use your knowledge and give me a roll to see what you can appraise from this gem.
Flip the d20.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Oh, jeez, shit.
Shit.
Yes! She looks at it and goes, yeah, I don't know what that guy was talking about. It's totally worth $50. I don't know why he tried to sell it for something way higher than it was. It's totally worth $50. You guys just realized that guy's kind of a sleaze bag. And he lives in a rich area, so he can mark things up, and they'll totally take it. Doesn't
Fuck
matter.
that
So
guy.
you stole it for no reason.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I stole it. I
You
got.
can go sell it again. You got
I fucking.
All right.
Now I got two
Now,
again.
Jeremy, you go to put the key in the lock, and the give me a roll real quick. A d20.
Please don't roll a one because it will break. 6.
6 plus. We'll go ahead and put dexterity on that one.
Yeah, what's your
Dexterity?
dexterity?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Plus 3.
9.
Yeah, 9 total.
9.
9.
Seeing that it's a very rusted lock, you go to put the key in, and the key matches the description, very rusted and kind of decrepit. You go to turn the key, and The key stays where it is, but the little handle of the key twists, and it snaps in half. Now the lock is broke.
Well, I just rusty trombone this son of a bitch.
Can I go up and just axe the door then?
I'll need a straight check. I don't know why you would axe it. You could probably just kick it open.
Actually, he's more
I'll,
of the
I'll
kicker.
go ahead and kick
He's
it.
more of the kicker.
I'll go ahead and give it a good kick.
Give me a D20.
Alright. 12. Plus strength,
Yep.
it's going to be 16. 16.
All right. So, being
12 plus 6?
4.
Oh,
12 plus 4, 16.
Oh wait, are you proficient in acrobats? I mean,
Athletics, yeah, I got plus
so
6
then it
on
would be
that.
6.
Oh, so 18.
All right, so the rusted hinges of the sewer latch give way immediately to his big ogre foot, but as he pressed down, it gives a lot less resistance than he was planning for,
So I can,
and he kind of like leans forward and almost falls in,
Smells
and then like
shit.
catches himself and pulls back out. So you guys gonna go down the ladder, or you gotta open now? Kind of smells like shit now. Like, it's like
I was expecting stairs on
coming
the
up.
ladder. Damn. All right, let's head on down. I'll head down first.
How's
He
a
can
bird?
head down behind me.
How's a bird going to try to get down the ladder? You don't
he
have
can
to-
drop and like flap his wings.
No, he doesn't have wings. He has normal people arms.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's like a failed penguin when they throw the one penguin off the ledge just to make sure there's any danger in the water. We'll
Yep.
throw him off the ledge first.
I'm gonna send an
Oh, yeah, so
arrow
I'm a-
right
I'm
to
a
your
fallen-
fucking nutsack.
I'm a fallen
fucking with
essence.
you.
I'm an angel. Fallen angel.
I'm gonna send an
Yeah,
arrow
she can
to your
float on
nutsack
down.
on the next battle.
I'm fucking with
I
you.
go on and head down the ladder.
All right, you guys head down the ladder. I guess in the order of Stone, Zach, Birdcock, and you're gonna kind of jump down and gracefully land.
My name is
Um,
Bud
As you guys get into the tunnel, it really smells bad, but you can't see very much further ahead of you. You just kind of hear the squeal of rats running across, and it looks like a really nasty place.
Hey, new girl.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
All right, are you guys gonna light a
He
torch?
doesn't know what he's saying. Please forgive him.
it's okay.
You guys gonna light a torch, or what's going on here?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and light a torch since I'm down first. So once I get down there, I'll go ahead and
Whatever you
light
say,
up a
just
torch.
let it go over your head.
All right, so you light up a torch, and you can see pretty farther. Unlike the cavern that you were in earlier, there's nothing really evil about this restricting your light. You can see pretty far ahead. Though, roll a perception check for me, please.
Oh, 4.
19.
My perception is shit.
16.
All right, you two, and we wait for her to do math.
It's gonna be your perception, so it's gonna be wisdom.
17. So you three, you on the other hand don't see shit. You can see kind of like the ground moves, and then there's one little brick that's a little higher than the other, and then it goes out. It could just be the faulty. It's all over the place too. So it's not just one brick in particular, but there are some raised bricks going around as the.
Is there like something special about this one that kind of?
Not really. It just kind of looks like there's like some like the.
Is this one a little bit higher than the others? or
No,
something?
it's just all of them are kind of high up. But since you do you on the other hand can see that one's been cleaned off a little bit more than the others.
I want to go ahead on up and give it a little push.
As you give it a push,
You might want to throw a rock.
Or have him
it's
shoot
too
it.
late. He already said it. As he goes up, he kind of pushes on the rock, and a big log connected onto some hinges flies through and hits you in the face.
Don't put your dick in that.
But it doesn't hit your armor class, so it
Thank
sticks
God.
up. Oh wait, hold on.
Armor class 20.
Never mind, it does. Because I have to roll because it's an advantage.
Oh,
So the advantage hits. I don't know what the log does. 1 damage. Yeah, 1 damage. It deals 1 damage to you. It kind of pushes you off your feet, and you kind of fly back. And then you hear the snickering of kobolds as 4 of them kind of start filing into the exit of the sewer, and they start filling up the sewer tunnel.
Oh shit.
I'll fuck you and run forward with my sword.
So how
And
big
this-
is the sewer tunnel? Is it like where we can all 4 stand side by side?
No, it's more of like a 2 and then 2, and then you got a little wiggle room to like lean over and do things.
Okay.
But
so
like you guys are kind of in a file.
So I
for,
can, like,
for
move
fighting
over
room,
to
it's
someone
literally
and
just
hit
1
them.
on 1.
No, it's not really 1-on-1. The kobolds can fit 4 across because they're not as big. You could probably fit you 2 and then him in the middle, but you couldn't fit all 4 of you
I'm gonna
across.
chill in the back, Joe.
Use your bow. Like I said, I run forward. Go ahead, give a couple hit.
All right, let me give rolls here.
Finish. 18.
15.
13.
11.
18, 20.
Oh,
20. He takes advantage.
I got 11.
Alright, so him, me, you,
Me,
Jade.
and then,
Me.
all right. So go ahead.
I'm gonna fire an arrow right into the face of one of the kobolds.
Go ahead.
Alright, roll that dams.
3.
3. You miss.
Well, you got to roll the 20.
He did. It's a
He
3.
rolled a 20.
He misses.
You rolled a 3.
Yeah,
You rolled
he
a
rolled a
3.
You miss. So you fire off an arrow, and the arrow flies across the kobold, kind of missing him, and it like whisks down, and you can kind of see it exit out of the tunnel because there's a little light from the where the tunnel leads.
From where it opens up.
Yeah, where it opens up outside. It's still nighttime, so it's not too much of a light,
It's
but it looks like a
moonlight.
fire or something that's
Yeah.
going on outside.
Of course.
Go ahead. Well, I mean the town's on fire, so it makes sense.
While I'm running forward, I go ahead and give the closest one to me a good hard swing across the chest.
All right, give me a roll.
13.
That's a hit.
Alright, damn kobold, it better be. Alright, I roll. I'm using my sword, so I use 2d6. 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You kill him. So you take your greatsword and kind of slash across him, drop one kobold, and get ready for your next attack. One of the other kobolds that was right next to the guy that you just killed kind of lunges forward to hit you, but your armor, being as strong as it is, kind of deflects the attack of the dagger, and it falls down to the ground.
my turn.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my firebolt, which is 120 feet. So and I'm just gonna launch it toward the kobolds.
Speak up. It's
Okay.
not picking you up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, 1. That failed.
Speak loud.
You got a critical fail.
I got a critical fail.
Guys, critical fail!
All right, so
You know the rules.
your first
So
your
far,
first roll of this game is a critical fail.
So
no,
far,
that's not
you're
my
not.
first roll.
No, like your first attack roll of
Yeah,
this
first
game is a
attack roll.
First
critical.
attack. Your first possible critical fail was a crit
And-
fail.
Yeah.
And giant.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
Yeah, we should have left her at home.
Maybe. We maybe should have left her back there.
What were you trying to use?
I was launching in like the general area.
You're just trying to use like a fireball.
Yeah, fire.
You kind of like
firebolt.
bolts. You kind of like try to flick up a flame in your hand, and just kind of like does a little puny little lighter, and then goes away. Like, you can't really spark it.
Damn it.
Alright, son, I guess that Zippo's out of fluid.
Can you light your farts?
I mean, I could try.
Go ahead.
Just kinda curious.
Sorry, he's not the sharpest. he really. Actually, I think he's smarter than me.
My wisdom's 13. I was being a smart
It's
ass.
intelligence.
My intelligence is 8.
My intelligence is 11.
He's smarter than I am.
I was just being a smart ass.
Go
At
ahead.
least I'm not a 1 on my intelligence.
Alright, it's a 7
Or, well, 3.
Mm-hmm. 7 plus what?
plus 4. 'Cause
Hey, Taco Cat.
oh wait, shit. Pull out my great sword and my shield. So
Hit him with that
Plus
sword.
six.
sword,
Plus
my
four.
diamond
Huh?
sword.
plus
6. You hit.
plus 6.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Strength plus proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you hit.
Alright.
Give me some damage.
Yeah, son, let's see that damage.
4 and 1.
That's a kill. You take your greatsword and you lunge into the one of the kobolds and pull back out. He drops dead. There's 2 remaining now, but you can kind of hear up the patter of feet coming back in from the opening.
Somewhere on their way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So,
Scheiße.
Jeremy's
Fire
Zach,
fig new
Jeremy,
game.
me. Zach, Jeremy, John. Peter, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a roll with my die.
5.
plus.
Son of a bitch.
7.
7 does not hit.
Oh, well.
You need an 11 on Cobalt.
You pull back another arrow. You let it go, and it flies, and it kind of like drops right in front of his feet.
Fuck my
He kind of
ass.
like points at you and goes, "Ha!"
No,
Just
what?
like that too.
Fucking cock.
No, we're not T-posting yet.
They're not
Get a little
T-posting yet.
shit.
It's not good enough. Nobody's teabagged me yet.
Go ahead.
Doing
Your
the
turn.
evil Jade laugh.
Alright, go ahead and go for the closest one to me, which I guess would be the one that fell over, right? Because he went and he, like...
Yeah, he's kind of like
He hit
stumbled.
my
He didn't
armor.
really fall down.
yeah. But he's all there. He's kind of off balance
Yeah.
a little. Alright, I'll go for that one in the sword. 7. Did not hit.
7 does not hit. So you kind of swing down to hit him, but he's a little fucker, so you kind of miss. Just barely, though.
I swung a little high.
Alright, my turn. This kobold sucks ass, so he charges towards Zach over here, and he lunges to do like a lunge attack, completely misses. It's not doing too good. Hold on 1 second.
To it.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had the mic set up for us recording our intro song, and it wasn't on our 360 record, so it's going to be a little quiet for the first part of the podcast.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and continue because we're already about 20-30 minutes in, so there's no point in restarting. Anyways, my kobold lunged towards Zach and completely failed. Kind of tripped over one of those raised bricks and eats shit. Literally eats shit because it's a sewer.
Hell yeah.
Falls
Falls in, just gets a mouth.
Go ahead, Jade.
Alright, so I'm gonna try my firebolt again. See if that'll work this time. 5 plus 2, so 7. Which now? So I don't
No,
work.
it doesn't
No.
Yeah, it is. It's still going. That doesn't hit. Unfortunately, you once again try to spark it up. You get a little bigger flame this time, and then it goes out again.
It's the dang water. It's the moisture in the air. That's what I'm blaming it on.
There's no water. It's just shit.
It's
H2,
sewer.
wait,
There's water in
H2S.
the
Sewer,
sewer.
there is.
H2S.
It is.
I think
moderate.
your powers are just shit.
Ah, topical.
But wouldn't
Oh
it be,
my
since it's in a sewer, there's H2S gas with if she
Will
lit a
we
flame,
just
it'd
accept
blow
his
up.
good
Oh,
pun,
true.
please?
That'd be methane.
H2S or methane.
I'll be
I may want to start using my
methane
ray of
some
frost.
crack.
That
I don't want to
might
like set everyone on fire.
That might be better.
That.
I'm thinking about that.
Go ahead.
Zach.
Well, you guys lit a torch. If that's the case, it would have exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're fighting fucking dragons. I don't think
They're not quite dragons.
Yeah,
they're
not
small
dragons,
lizard
though.
people.
I rolled a 2 on
they're
this.
tiny
Okay,
dragons.
You missed hard.
So, you missed hard. You went to attack, and not shit happened.
I'll
So-
pick you up.
Sorry about that. We're having mic issues. We got it fixed up.
Sorry about that, guys.
Anyways, we got it all squared away. Where were we? Jeremy's turn.
No, my
Zach.
turn. Oh, wait, yeah, Jeremy.
Zach
That's
missed,
me.
so
That's right.
it's-
Shall roll another.
Sorry.
6,
6. Oh my god.
8. Son of a blasphemy.
You guys can't fucking kill 4 kobolds. There are 4 of you.
Hey, I killed 1 already.
Okay.
3.
My rolls- my
Three
rolls-
die.
kobolds.
Yeah.
They can't kill 3 kobolds.
Sorry.
I can kill 1, I just can't hit 1.
You
Yeah,
suck in
you
that.
really can't. Anyways. Yeah. So.
I want to go ahead and
What
take a
was that?
redemption swing. That was him burping. I want to go ahead and take a little
Well,
bit
it's
of
his turn.
He
I
just
just
went. He
missed.
rolled a 6.
You missed.
Yes! We discussed
We
this!
just went over this, Andrew.
I'm sorry.
God.
You
I
fucking.
keep pressing the
I
wrong
thought
damn
you
buttons
were.
on
I
the
thought you were a
record.
good
Showed.
DM.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons on the record, so now it's like playing what were just recorded while we're recording, but there's nothing that we recorded over this. So like that's why it's not catching up with the recording because it's just saying.
Okay. All right. Well,
But it's still recording just fine, so
Alright.
we'll be okay.
we're doing good how we are. Let's go ahead and keep going. It's my
Go.
turn. Jeremy, stop that.
Peter, stop.
Oh,
I'll
that's
put my finger in
fucking
your mouth.
gay.
Don't.
Peter, no looking in the pole.
I'll lick all the poles that I feel like. This is 2018, and I'm tired of the fucking criticism.
I got a ball for you to lick. Alright, I want to go ahead and roll. I want to go ahead and take a little bit of a redemption swing at that one I was just trying to hit him last turn.
Well, let's see if you redeem yourself.
8. Nope.
8 plus what?
It's 8.
With the plus?
Yeah, I don't have. Wait, my proficiency. It's 10.
Proficiency
10.
plus
10.
your
10.
strength.
Oh, proficiency.
14.
Thanks. Yeah, I fucking hit hard because it's
Yeah, you
it's
hit.
6. So yeah, I
Wait,
hit hard.
what is it to
God
hit?
damn, I would have hit last time.
We've
Shit.
gone over this so many
No,
fucking
it's an
times.
11, right? To hit?
No, you don't know what it is.
I'm
you
using
think
the-
it's an 11, but it's
I
not.
say roughly it's 11. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah,
Just
I hit. I
it's
hit
one
my-
more than 11,
'Cause
but not
it's-
one more than 13.
It's 6.
Well.
And 15 is right out.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So
a fucking
I
simple
hit.
question.
I know I hit this time. I would have hit last time too, but apparently I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Clearly.
Yeah. keep forgetting every damn time we play. Alright, so I hit this time around.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna have to make like a damn rule book and like sit in the middle. Thou shalt add this plus this to hit, so I don't have to say it every fucking time we play.
5.
Well, if I could
far
finally
off.
get it down, because it keeps throwing me off, because I
Right
always think
out.
initiative
Right
is what
out.
I need.
My bad.
My initiative is 0.
No.
Alright, so I hit him with my sword. My great sword.
Okay.
My great sword, my great sword.
Oh my.
Do you like my sword?
5 plus 5 is 10, 14, 16. 16 is kill.
Yeah, that is.
Over.
So
Murder!
you redo your attack and you kind of cut him, and he's like, "Why have you forsaken me?" And then he dies. Just like that's
In
it.
your heart.
Stone, how did
My
you
achy
forsake
breaky
him?
heart.
I look for
Oh my
me and
God.
I say, "In your heart forsaken me."
Smell my fart.
All right,
And rape
my
on
turn.
me.
Yeet.
I got one more kobold left, and he is pathetic. He kind of like tries to. He's the one that fell down, so he like
Wait,
pushed
that's the
himself.
one I killed. No, wait, no, that's the one that fell
tried
like
to-
shit. That's right.
He
yeah,
pushed
yeah.
him back up. He pushes himself back up, but his arms aren't strong enough. So he like does like a half push up and then falls back down and eats more shit.
So it's my turn now?
Yes.
Oh, joy.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm gonna try my ray. Is he 60 feet? Is he closer
Oh
than
my
60
god, I
feet to
forgot
me?
about these
Yes.
nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna try my ray of frost.
These nuts!
Is anybody going to eat those Fritos?
16!
Okay, that's a
Finally!
hit.
Yes.
Okay, so I roll 1d8. Okay,
And then I have to make a saving throw, right?
3. No, there's not a
Oh,
saving throw on
Frito.
that one.
Okay.
I want Fritos.
So you get. You
There's
take
always a saving throw.
Yeah. On magic.
On magic, there's
Okay,
always a
t-
saving
try
throw.
one.
If it's
Yeah.
against somebody.
Oh yeah, roll it. Roll a saving
Get your
throw.
player handbook out and keep it on your spells.
Yeah.
Or open up a spell book. I have a spell book app on my phone. We'll hook you up after this.
Okay.
So then you hit. So we'll go ahead and say 3. There's no way I succeeded that saving throw.
Yeah,
I
so-
landed like a
And
4.
then your speed is also reduced for 10 feet. 10 feet from your next throw.
How much
Next-
damage did you do?
3.
You add your proficiency plus your what's your spellcasting modifier?
5. I think it was 2.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 2.
Yeah.
So 7.
So 7.
Yeah.
I hate that I remember these for you.
Okay, so that's a kill. You kind of shoot a beam of frost. The ice
should
kind of
write that
freezes. The ice kind of freezes over as you shoot this beam of frost, and he turns into ice, and then shatters and falls down.
Just right there. Actually, no, over here. Sorry. Right there.
So you guys have cleared out this wave of kobolds, but you can hear feet coming. These feet sound a lot heavier than the ones before.
They sound bigger?
Yeah.
I like bigger.
If it's a fat guy, I want to play a tuba. Da-da-da-da.
You don't have a tuba.
I'll
No,
fucking
it's happening.
find one.
He can mimic a
You
tuba.
can mimic one.
He can mimic a tuba.
Have you heard a tuba before?
Yeah. He was very big into classical music before he picked up with our group of mercenaries.
Sure.
Oh my god, just imagine.
Did they have tubas back then?
Sure.
Imagine a bird playing a tuba in like an old Shakespeare style band.
I don't want to.
You know, I could see that.
All right, so
That work.
you kind of like move down. You move down the. You move down the tunnel, and as you move through the tunnel, there's a you see a what looks like a dragon without wings on 4 legs
Thank you, sir.
crawling out from the entrance of the cave. You guys are now being attacked by an ambush trick.
Is that my grandson?
And then you have 2 kobolds following them. So let's go ahead and
Roll for
and
Nish.
I rolled a 20, so I'm probably gonna go first.
I hope I rolled a 20 because fuck.
Oh,
Plus
I got
5.
2.
I got 5.
Oh, 12.
I got a
4.
25. So
Oh,
Boom.
wait.
He takes Ignish.
I have 7, so 10.
Ignish.
all right. So you're leading the
German.
charge. Are you leading the charge?
What?
Are you leading the charge?
It's
Out of
like
us,
him-
yes.
It's like
yeah, I
him,
guess
me.
I'm up front.
It's
Yeah.
like him, me, her, and then.
I am up front. I'm not leading the charge. I'm still just
I
kind
have
of standing
14.
there.
So a kobold, the kobolds kind of
Charge
charge
right.
forward in front of the drake, and they try to do like a
No.
dual team stabby attack, and completely fail. They completely miss.
Do they stab each other? Did you roll the 1?
No, I didn't.
Oh, damn. I was
Uh,
hoping our viewers were going to have to drink.
who's next?
Jeremy. German's up next. Zach, what'd you get?
I got 2. I'm last.
No, he's
Yeah,
last.
you. Zach's last. Then
It's
you.
me, Jade, Jay.
So, enemy,
Stone,
Jay,
and then
Jay.
I got 7.
I got a 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
So,
Go. Somebody just roll a damn
Jeremy,
dice,
go.
please.
20.
crit hit.
Nice.
You got that crit hit.
You
What are
hitting?
you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit the big motherfucker right in the face with my face arrow.
He's got an
You
arrow.
pull out your special arrow that has face carved on the side of it.
Specifically only for faces.
Face.
5,
8.
8
Times 2.
times 2, 16.
16.
16. That's a good hit.
Alright, so the arrow flies through the sky, and as true to its nature, it impales the guys in the middle of the face, kind of turning him into like a unicorn dragon dog. He lets out a wicked scream, and kind of like stumbles a little bit, but gets right back on his feet.
How's the scream?
Ah. We're not gonna scream anymore. It hurts already.
Yeah, it's.
If we ever scream, we gotta go, hey,
I say we were advised
headphone
not to
wearers,
scream.
go ahead, lower. We'll give you a second, then we'll go,
Mercy! Mercy! I'm chaotic neutral!
oh, God. I'm chaotic evil, so I don't
Alright,
matter.
so,
Just all the bad guys.
So that's my turn.
need
Is
to
it
start
just the
going.
big dude? Is he have kobolds around him too?
who?
Is it just the big dude, or does he have kobolds around him too?
The kobolds are more up front next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like up by me trying to hit me right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a kobold just so I can try and help.
I'm just standing there, and they're like, we missed, don't
What are you
know. And I'm
using
like,
with?
you, dude.
I'm gonna use my Ray of Frost again.
It's gonna be.
Am I close enough for 60
I look
feet?
back and go,
Okay. 13, 15.
On a kobold?
Yeah.
What's the radius? Is he gonna get hit in this?
No, it's I aim it at a person.
Okay, cool.
direct aim, so thank
Okay,
God.
so then I roll a
I don't
10.
want to get hit.
Let me
No,
know how that is.
I'm not. If you're right next to him, I'm not gonna like hit one next to you. Okay, so I got 1 plus 2,
So 3.
3,
Not bad.
and then because I had proficiency into strength, right?
No, it's not strength. What is your
No, I have a proficiency of 2, and then what's the other thing I just said?
Kind of skunky.
whatever you use for?
That was a beer that's been sitting out here for we don't know how long. We just threw it in the cooler.
It's you're supposed to
Oh yeah,
use
Constitution
whatever
or
your
charisma.
charisma.
That's
So
mine. Okay, so yeah, so
plus 4, so it's
4,
6,
5, yeah,
7.
7.
You let go of a ray of frost, and
What is
the
that?
kobold catches completely into ice and stands there solid, frozen.
Can
Alright.
I like bust?
Teabag
Not
him
yet.
And break
Dang.
the ice with your nutsack.
Like a little coke with your rum, sir?
Alright. It's Jade's up.
What?
I just did my attack.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
Oh.
I kind of got lost off in my own little world for a
I
minute.
froze one of the kobolds next to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's an ice statue next to you.
Alright, I guess he's incapacitated for a little bit.
Yeah, he's frozen. He's
He's
pretty
dead.
much dead.
I
Yeah,
want to
no,
go
he's
ahead and
dead.
hit the other one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and hit the other one. Give me a little roll here. I roll the 4, I don't hit. Oh, wait. 4, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Yeah, don't hit.
Yep. Told you 11.
Swing and a miss. My turn.
Swinging in my sky.
Does Zach go? Zach was supposed to be after Stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zach's
go
not
ahead.
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
out.
keep my roll though.
What?
He rolled the 20s.
Yeah,
That plus he just
I
doesn't
got
want to
13.
You have 13?
That
Yeah.
hit.
What are you hitting?
So Drake's down, or is he still
No,
up?
Drake's still up.
Drake's still kicking good, but he's way off in the back.
Nobody
I
can
just
ruin
go
God's
for the-
plan.
Alright.
There's a
Say go for cold.
Drake.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
there's a cobalt frozen by me. There's another cobalt in front of me beside that cobalt. Then there's 2 more a few steps behind them, and then a little bit further back there's the Drake.
Well, the first one's not a problem right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the second one to him.
Did I not kill
Go
the
hit the
frozen
one I just aimed for.
He's
Yeah.
dead. He's,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
dead.
that's what I thought.
He's
He's yeah. He's
I'm
gone.
just trying to create the right
4
picture.
plus 5
9.
plus what did I add on here again? 4 plus 5 plus
strength.
strength plus 6. So
I'm just gonna stop telling you what you add, and if you can't figure it out, you don't get your bonus.
So it's
Okay.
15.
Because I'm about sick and tired of this shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
15.
It takes me,
15?
it
Yeah.
takes me a while to get back in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's a kill. You kind of lunge forward, you kind of push Stone out of the way, and stab him before he can get a counter attack on him.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, the Drake is really pissed the fuck off right now. Because you just saw him in the face, and now he looks like a fucking fairy unicorn. He charges you, and he hits. He tries to take a bite out of your arm.
Oh no. Are you gonna die?
Oh no.
Don't kill the bird.
Jeremy.
I'm totally seeing a 7 right now. Don't let him lie to you guys.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Alright, it is. I'm sorry.
Plus 3. You're like mega dead.
Yeah, I just died.
Can't he do a saving?
You have to
Saving-
make a
saving
saving throw.
Is that what the 20?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Plus what?
17!
Plus Constitution. No, that's gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution,
17.
0. 17.
17. Yeah, you pass. So on the little bubble where it says successful saving throws, you got a bubble one in. But you're incapacitated now. The Drake kind of picks you up and holds you in his mouth sideways. There's a big ass crunch in the middle of your chest and throws you away.
This piece of shit.
You can't say that because you're incapacitated.
I'm gonna think it in Patrick Stewart's voice in my head. This piece of shit.
You kind of like it kind of zooms out on you. You'll wonder how I got here.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Plays the Office theme song.
Well, it started all with the erectile dysfunction commercial, and it spiraled down the road from there. Go ahead.
Shit, it's my turn. Sorry, I
Well,
was
I thought it
picking
was
out
my
some
turn.
cashews.
Yeah,
No, it's my turn.
whoever's
Stop.
turn it is, I was just
I
say
am.
go ahead and
Oh,
jump.
that is you. Go.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there's a big cashew.
15,
Yeah, the cashew.
16, 17.
Big ones.
I'm gonna hit a
Cashews.
cobalt.
Kobolds are
Cashews
dead.
poison.
Oh, all cobalt. I'm guessing
Oh,
hitting the
really?
Drake then.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
You don't want to like
I'm
touch
gonna
the
hit
shell
him
that
with
they're in.
my fire
That's why you can
bolt.
only buy
That's
cashews for
10. I'm hitting him with my fire
Damn,
bolt.
don't get them all.
All right.
They're kind of the only
4
one.
plus my constitution.
They're kind of the only one I eat.
8, 10.
Okay. What? Do you know any of your spells or what they do?
My spells, yeah, I haven't written down here. I'm not already using it.
No. Do you know like what your cantrips do?
Yeah.
On my saving throw, if I succeed a saving throw, do you know how much damage I do?
My firebolt, if you do a saving throw, it takes half the damage.
All right, so I succeeded.
Okay, so yeah, you take, because I had
Yeah.
10, so you take 5.
Okay. The fire kind of engulfs him, but him being born of dragon nature, it kind of like rolls off his skin and kind of cascades down the rest of the tunnel.
Okay. So you
Next
took
turn.
5 damage, okay. So, yeah.
Go ahead.
Mine, not him.
Whoever it is.
He's
I
after
don't-
me, damn it. 6 plus 2 and 10.
10 is not a hit.
Yeah, I know. It's
All right.
11.
You go to swing and he dodges you. Your thing kind of hits one of the raised ones, and before you can notice that it's not normal, it activates a trap and it kind of starts firing arrows into the distance, but it's further down.
Alright.
So it's like arrows are shooting further down.
I'm
You guys
just
don't get
outside
hit
of
by
the
them.
hit.
You guys just get outside of it.
Indubitably.
Who's next?
Me.
Go.
3. Not a hit.
That's most definitely not a hit. So you do the same, except you don't activate a trap. You just miss, and so like you swung on the left and missed, and he swung on the right and missed. Now it's my turn. 2. He kind of like tries to do a swing attack with your tail, but you guys are prepared. Have the shields up, and it blocks the damage. Jade, go.
Shield power.
Okay.
Yeah, because Jeremy's incapacitated. I forgot about
Yeah, I guess I'm hitting the Drake again since there's no more kobolds. 5, 6, 7, I don't hit.
You don't hit.
Yeah, so I guess I was gonna try and do my Ray of Frost. That's what I was looking at.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just gonna like frizzle out.
Alright. My up. 8, I missed.
We're gonna be here just rolling dice and missing. Go.
Until you hit me.
Can someone fucking hit someone?
Sorry, I'm
13.
using my right hand to eat nuts.
13. I'm gonna strike on little Drake.
Go ahead.
How's he to me? Is he like shoulder to me or
You're on the right side of him.
so his shoulder?
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to slice down. Trying from. No, I'm side. I'm gonna decapitate this little fucker.
Go ahead. you're probably not going to succeed because you didn't roll enough to get that privilege.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No. On Kobolds, you need about 11, somewhere around there.
no,
Like
like a
11.
20 to like decapitate
For a
fucking
Drake.
ambush Drake.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I
what I
change
forgot
that, or is
about
it too late now?
No, like you can still hit him, but you're gonna like kind of get your sword stuck in his neck.
Oh, fuck it. I got an axe. 3. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2.
All right, so the sword swings down, it
6.
hits him around the neck, and he lets out a big scream and drops to the ground dead. And whenever he falls down, it shatters the kobold that was frozen.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
I'm
you
happy.
guys
Who's already dead?
are done there. How you guys looking?
I'm good.
I'm still good on health. I'm 8.
Let's go ahead and
So I can give.
continue. I believe it's your roll.
So wait, I have a healing hand.
We're done here for this tunnel. The quest was really just to clear out the tunnel from all excess things. Now the tunnel's cleared. You guys can go back and rest if you'd like.
But I said we need to rest because I have a healing hand that I can use on him that will give him 2 because it's my level. But
Let's head on back
that's about all I can do for him to bring him back because Stein used all of his.
Not if I rest. If I rest, I'll have 5 more.
I know, but then he'll be.
I also have my spell.
All right, so we'll go ahead and divvy out some experience. You guys kind of leveled up from this.
We'll go ahead and end this.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and end this podcast here. Sorry about all the microphone issues. We'll get it fixed for the next one.
Sorry about that, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Critical Failures.
Y'all take
Baba
it easy.
Booey, Baba Booey, give me the Baba Louie.